Most men don't actually want wealth. They want the sensation of wanting wealth. That is the great trap of our age. Today, I am going to reveal to you a forbidden secret, knowledge hidden beneath layers of psychology, biology, and evolutionary science. This is not motivational fluff. This is not a pep talk. This is the raw, clinical truth about why men fail to get rich. And how a small minority, the ones who decode the signals of desire, end up dominating the game of life. If you're watching this, you are either about to wake up or you will prove that you're addicted to wanting, and nothing more. The problem, the male illusion. Every man says he wants money. He wants power. He wants women, freedom, respect. But if you look closer, you'll see the truth. He is not in love with wealth. He is in love with the idea of becoming wealthy. He wants the sensation of pursuit, not the result. This is how the male brain deceives itself. Your nervous system, powered by dopamine, is ancient. It evolved in the harsh world of scarcity, where survival depended on continuous hunting, constant striving. The system doesn't reward you when you capture the prey, it rewards you when you're about to chase. That anticipation is what fuels the chemical rush. Now, in the modern world, this same mechanism has become a prison. Men mistake the chemical high of desire for progress itself. They scroll through success stories, buy courses, fantasize about someday, and convince themselves they are moving forward. But in reality, they are feeding on shadows. This is why 95% of men die broke. It is not because they were stupid. It is not because the world was unfair. It is because they never learned to separate wanting to want from wanting to have. Pattern recognition, the signals. Once you know what to look for, the signals of this addiction become obvious. Let me show you. A man says, I want to be rich. The signal? He spends more time watching videos about making money than building anything. He says, I'm hustling, I'm grinding. The signal? His work is shallow, reactive, unstructured, designed to give him the feeling of being busy, not the leverage of real progress. He says, I'll change my life this year. The signal? He waits for motivation, hoping that someday a magical surge of energy will arrive, instead of engineering discipline through systems. The signals don't appear in isolation. They come in clusters, forming a predictable pattern of impotence. And once you see the pattern, you can never unsee it. Authority through science. Let's go deeper. Dopamine, the molecule of anticipation, is the chemical puppeteer of your desires. It spikes not when you receive the reward, but when you sense it is coming. This is why men get addicted to gambling, to pornography, to endless scrolling. The anticipation loop hijacks the nervous system. In evolutionary terms, this made sense. The hunter who stopped chasing when the prey was far away starved to death. But in modern society, where survival is easy, this same loop keeps you stuck in an endless chase with no capture. You live on phantom victories, the thrill of planning, the rush of someday, the illusion of progress. And the industries of distraction, social media, entertainment, shallow self-help profit from keeping you trapped. They feed your brain dopamine, and you mistake the high for momentum. But momentum is a lie unless it compounds into tangible control over reality. This is the science most men will never face, because it forces them to confront a brutal truth: their entire drive is an addiction to signals, not results. The secret: controlling desire. Here is the secret advantage the elite few possess: they do not chase motivation. They weaponize biology. Instead of riding dopamine like a drug, they design environments, systems, and strategies where action is non-negotiable. They build frameworks that produce results whether they feel like it or not. They starve themselves from the cheap signals, the fantasy of wanting, and redirect that energy into structures that multiply wealth. Systems that grow when they sleep. Habits that stack. Power automatically. This is what separates men who play at success from men who dominate. The masses are chasing the feeling of wanting. The elite are engineering control over the machine of wanting itself. Call to action, the forbidden playbook. Now you have a choice. You can continue living on the chemical high of desire, scrolling through fake victories, mistaking fantasy for progress. Or you can step into the forbidden playbook of male motivation. I am offering you access to this framework. Not fluffy inspiration, but the clinical strategy for rewiring your nervous system, taking command of your psychology, and forcing reality to bend. Subscribe now. Join the men who are no longer prisoners of dopamine.